Out of the matrix, back to the basics. Okay. I don't know if that was a bird or animal, but I was just trying to channel. I don't even know if y'all heard that. Anywho's, divine download came down to me as I was cleaning my baby's handmade, do-it-myself cotton diaper in the sink because she pooped. And I was actually like excited about cleaning it because I'm like, all right, rise to the challenge. Let's go. Let's glow. All right, so, you know, I got to it, got to her, cleaned her up real well, took her to the sink, wiped her, washed her down, and put a new setup on her, and immediately got her, you know, put aside so I can get to it and dive into the shit. You know what I'm saying? When shit hits the fan, you gotta be all hands on deck. But no, literally what I received was magic is in the rituals. You know, we have been conditioned to run away from like the work, housework, but that is the divine work of the temple. Your home and your body is the temple. And because it has been manipulated into being a chore, or that's what, you know, y'all do. Yes, it is. And it's very powerful. So I say all that to say is some of the downloads that I channeled was magic is turning shitty clothes white, back white by hands with no bleach. Okay? Dealing with the shit at hand. Okay? Hands on deck while it's fresh. Not putting shit aside so it can crystallize, get hard, and stained. Okay, this is code that I'm talking. When shit arises, when shit comes to surface, when waste is dumped, okay, it's best to face it right there at that moment. Okay, to clean it up, clear it up, channel it. And as you're doing that, you're able to understand it and wash it away. Okay? I hope you're understanding this. Okay? Clearing shit out. You know, cleaning is a ritual, and through it, we can hear and get closer to God, because cleanliness is godliness. Cleanliness is next to godliness. That was code. That was code to let you know how to channel and how to utilize your vessel and your vehicle and your home. Okay? That which houses the energy. If you think about your body or your home as the temple of God, like a church, if someone was to have shit in the church and you have a whole, you know, you have all the people there, you would have someone clean it up quickly. You don't want a shitty mess for your guests, so why would you host it and put it aside and bury it, or not deal with it within your own temple? Within your own temple, whether it be in your mind or within your gut, within your home. It's best to deal with it. Why do I have this bottle of water in my pocket? Because I brought down everything downstairs. Mind your business. So, yes, you are a temple of God and you are a channel. So, being so, when shit arises, whether it manifests through the skin, the body, or as you cleanse, it's best to deal with it at hand so you can channel the information. For example, your moon cycle, okay, the blood. There's information and code within the blood, within every cycle there's information within it. So if you were to get back to the basics and out of the matrix and actually free bleed within cotton, within a high frequency cloth, because I can't say free bleeding because that's not something I typically do and have experienced yet. But I have flowed in my panties, like within my cloth. And cloth is powerful. We'll talk about that another time. However, if you were to allow your divine, waste and shedding, let's just say shedding, get caught into the fabric, the divine fabric, high frequency fabric of cotton, okay? And they don't tell you how powerful cotton is, yet because they had us all, had the divine ancestors out there picking it. They don't have us mining things that aren't royal and rich. But I'll get back to that another time. If you were to catch your blood and your shedding in the royal and divine high frequency cloth and deal with it at hand immediately and wash it and soak it, you'll be able to channel information, because the water itself is a portal and it opens up the, telekinesis. It opens up that portal of information. And as you're rinsing, it's listening, because there's memory in both water and, you're shedding the blood. The blood is made up of water. So it's just a powerful pool and pit of, like a bath, per se, for your cotton. And when you do that, you're able to hear downloads from that cycle and that time. What were you eating? What were you consuming? Whether it be through, who or the food. Who was in your body? What was in your body? Your blood will tell you if they liked that food in person or not. If that person or food was in alignment with the assignment or not. And it's best to really tap in and listen. And, if you can get a good clean of the cloth, depending on what color stain those cloths are. For instance, if it's white, it's all right if the stains don't come out, because it's not necessarily meant to be washed completely away. Now, poop, if you're dealing with babies, and get that shit out. It's not hard to get it out. Get them stains out. But period blood, don't fret not if the stains don't wash away, because those are divine memories for you. Just like we have journals and things like that, you wouldn't want to wash away the whole page on the pad or on your cloth. You want memories from that cycle. Those divine stains. It's kind of like if you had a canvas and you were doing watercolor or wine color or blood stains on the canvas, and depending on the amount of water or the concentration of the paint determines the stain, right? And as those different contrasting colors are stained on the canvas, you get details and just, depth. So with those stains and memories, you can remember the information in that time that you sat with yourself. So these are divine rituals that we can utilize to really go in and get closer with yourself and understand yourself and unlock that divine know and get back to the basics and out of the matrix. On top of that, you're getting closer to God, because you're cleaning, okay? You're cleansing, you're listening, you're channeling, you're becoming a divine channel. And also you're getting close and doing ancestral work. Yeah, you channeling the Most High, you're channeling your ancestors, you're working with sacred divine cloths, you're getting divine codes from within you, and yes, from within you and from in the outer realms, the cosmic realm, okay? So these are the elementals, divine elementals that we have gotten away from. Okay, it's given elementary school of the cosmic elements and, you know, the mystics, elemental mystics. I'm gonna come up with what this is, you know, because we're gonna have a category for this type of, you know, download. However, these simple acts bring us back to ourselves and back in alignment and on assignment. And also, it brings us in gratitude. Yes, we have come into a place in time where we have washing machines, and we don't even appreciate that. So when we're actually doing the hand washing and all that and getting back to the basics when there was none of these things, it gives you that appreciation when you rise in ritual and you're grateful for simple things like the washing machine. Okay? Simple things like the washing machine. And in that space and place of gratitude and know, you're less likely to be so, I want to say, gluttonous in this world and so easily like attracted to things. Like, I want that, I want that, I want that. You become in a space of solitude and gratitude for what it is you have, because you have abundantness within. You have so much within you. And with that, you realize you really lack nothing. You have everything. You have everything you need. And to get what you want, you're willing to work for it and do the work. Because of the fact that you are so abundantly rich within this divine temple of God, you don't have to do the most to really foresee the abundance and richness in the outer world, in the outer realms, because you are full of insight and information, wisdom, codes, and gifts and talents that are strictly yours. And with that being said, you can sit back and mind your business and channel how you can receive by simply being who you are and who you are called to be. Not by being and seeing other people doing things and trying to embody them, but embodying and showing up as your highest self in your power with your gifts, with your codes. So, I hope you enjoyed this divine download. Peace.